Another South African artist works in an altogether different medium. VOA's Carolyn Turner has that story.
Nandifa Mantabo is well known within South Africa's art world for creating sculptures out of cowhide. The 27-year-old sculptor first attracted attention in South Africa in 2004. Here she uses the raw cowhide to create sculptures of the female body.
So once the hide is tanned, I use these molds to stretch the hide over, and then as it dries, it kind of takes on the shape that I've stretched it over, and it becomes really hard. So they become these kind of crusts of female bodies, basically. So this is the beginnings of that.
Mantabo's finished pieces usually retain traces of the original animal.
Cave, it's a piece, I think, inspired by the idea of having a hiding place or somewhere where you can have a bit of a rest. So the hope is that people will want to go inside. So you can come in if you want. So it's made of all these cowtails, and like I said, the hope is that people want to come in and find a space to hide in it.
Mantabo's art gained relatively quick public approval. But breaking into the art world in South Africa is not easy. Stevenson Gallery curator, Joost Boslin.
Let's say every year there's maybe 500 or even 1,000 new people with a piece of paper that says they're a qualified artist, whereas there's really only space for maybe 10 of them. So it is challenging, and it's also hard because art is such a personal thing. If people don't like your art, it's very hard not to take it personally. So it's a very difficult world.
In her video, Oku Janisa, Mantabo experiments with performance art. Dressed in one of her own creations, she mimics a bullfighter in the ring. Mantabo has worked with other talents, such as award-winning haute couture designer David Talali. In May, they were featured on a local reality TV series known as Head Wrap, a show that fuses different art genres. Mantabo says she is attracted to Cape Town because it is a melting pot of cultures and people. One of her favorite spots is the Market Square, where traders from all over Africa sell various artifacts.
I really enjoy meeting different denominations and types of people, so being able to walk down a couple of streets and, you know, just be encountered or encounter a whole lot of different people is interesting to me. So for me, it's a nice space to actually just relax and think of things that aren't necessarily related to my artwork, but are very visual.
Mantabo says she hopes that her work contributes towards diversity in South African art and to the country's broader culture. Carolyn Turner, VOA News.